Hey there, sewer, I feel your pain. PDF patterns feel like a losing game. So let me bring some sunshine into your rain. Follow along, and I promise you'll feel sane. I sell some patterns on my Etsy shop. Cause girl, I got you, your wardrobe's gonna pop. Come along for the ride, be happy inside. These PDF patterns don't need to make you hide.
Welcome to my channel, I'm Lydia. Today I'm going to show you how to use a PDF pattern, how to print it, paste it together, and cut it, and even store it. I'm going to be working off of my own patterns that I sell on Etsy, so that shop will be linked below. I'd love if you subscribed, like this video if you enjoy it, and let's get started.
Once you have downloaded your file from either your Etsy orders in your profile or the email sent to you, you will want to first open your instructions file. The first page is a picture of the garment, usually with a technical drawing and a brief description of the garment. The next page instructs how to print your pattern properly. I'm going to go through that next. The following page has all the pertinent information such as material estimates, flat pattern measurements, garment construction tips, and the applicable size chart. I have an extra small to extra large size chart for more oversized loose fitting styles, and a 0 to 20 size chart for more fitted garments. Next, I have a scaled down layout of each file. I recommend printing out this page to guide you when piecing the pattern together. If you don't have Adobe Acrobat Reader, I have included a link in the print section of my instructions file for you to download the program for free. The first page of your home print file gives you some information about the pattern, such as sizes included, seam allowance, and a sort of key for the various markings. It also has test squares that you can measure to ensure that your pattern is printed to the correct scale. I recommend printing this page out first and measuring the test squares before printing all 30 or so pages. To print only a certain size, select the Layers tab and deselect all the sizes that you do not want to print. I've left size 8 visible for printing. Select Print and choose either actual size or 100%. Basically, you don't want to alter the scale as it will tamper with the accuracy of the pattern. The home print file will print on both US letter or A4 size paper, as each page is within a 7 by 10 inch rectangle, which is to be pieced together. After printing, I'm going to cut and paste my pages together. Now you don't have to cut, you could just match the lines through your paper. It will take a lot less time. We're going to leave the first page uncut. We'll cut the left side of the second page, just on the very outer edge of the line. Don't cut the inside or middle of the line, or it will get harder and harder to piece together accurately as you go to the lower rows. We are going to continue this all the way to page 7. If my printer printed everything evenly and straight, I would be able to speed up the process by cutting a stack at a time, but I have to settle with cutting one by one. For the second row, start with page 8, cut just the top of the page. Then for the following pages, cut the left side and the top side and continue this pattern all the way down. I like to organize the papers in piles of their respective rows, facing them down so that when I turn them over, they're in order. Beginning with the top row, I'm going to tape each page together, as I mentioned, with the outside of the lines touching, using the diamonds as guides to match the pages correctly. Also, pay attention to the pattern lines, they're matching up. On the following rows, I have to, of course, match the tops of the pages to the above row. When this step is complete, the pattern can be cut. And a final tip for storing your patterns, you can either fold them and put them in an envelope, or you can get a large hole punch and pattern hooks. Line up the pieces smallest to largest, center them, and hole punch. Then loop through your pattern hook and hang it up.
Hey there, sewer, I feel your pain. PDF patterns feel like a losing game. So let me bring some sunshine into your rain. Follow along, and I promise you'll feel sane. I sell some patterns on my Etsy shop. 'Cause girl, I got you, your wardrobe's gonna pop. Come along for the ride, be happy inside.